Today we're driving from Udawalawe National Park all the way up to Badulla. It's going to be one of the most scenic drives of our trip, so we figured we might as well take you along for the ride. Also, we finally named our tuk-tuk. It's Alia, which means elephant in Sinhala. Let's go. That was a smooth start. I only stalled 4 times on the reverse. Reversing is still not easy. Let's say goodbye to this guard guy. Bye-bye.
Bye, thank you.
That guy's a legend. And we're back on the main road. We have about 120 kilometers today to get to Badulla. This is the first time we're taking little Alia up the mountains. So on Google Maps, it says it's gonna take us 2 hours and 50 minutes. I'm hoping for 6 hours. She doesn't like to go uphill too much. She goes slow and steady. But the reason we want to show you this trip is because we're gonna be driving past 2 national parks. So we're manifesting some elephant action. It should be a beautiful day. Glad to be back on the tuk-tuk. Ready for more adventures?
I'm excited and I'm hoping that we see elephants because yesterday they were so nice to us, and I'm hoping that if we see one on the side of the road, they'll be very gentle to us and we can just observe. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to tuk-tuk. Beep, beep.
And that's an elephant.
This is not a drill.
I was wondering why everyone was pulled over. Turns out, there's a little elephant.
And we're gonna pull over.
10 minutes into the trip. This is gonna be an efficient day. Say hi to the elephant.
We can't get enough. We have spotted our first elephant and he's very gentle.
Elephant number 2. This one has massive tusks. That's pretty rare with an Asian elephant, so we haven't really seen that yet.
Let's go.
Time to check it out.
It's nice that they are protected, like the national park has a fence, but these people are fitting it. Come on. Beautiful elephant, but that doesn't seem right. So this one, people always.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A little Alia, huh? Alia bumped into her first Alia. What an amazing thing. Alia. Alia bumped into her first Alia. So one of the most fun things about having this tuk-tuk is just all the interactions that we get with locals when we drive by. So there are so many like smiles and also just double takes, like who the hell are these guys in the tuk-tuk?
People
it's a lot of fun.
Like inside of the tuk-tuk and they look And then there's the second look that it's like WTF look. It's like, what is this guy doing? Driving a tuk-tuk, wearing a sarong in the middle of Sri Lanka, and it's the best.
It's really cool. Like, obviously, parts of it are similar to a car. It's like a mode of transportation, but just because we're exposed to it, and it's different. It's like the local means of transportation. It just feels much more open, and I don't know.
There's something special.
There's a connection to the outside world when you're in a tuk-tuk.
The company that we rented with, we wanted to tell you about them because they're an awesome company, and this type of business is what we want to promote more in our YouTube channel moving forward. And what they do is like they rent the tuk-tuks from locals. So part of what you pay goes back to the community, right?
Yeah, exactly. And a lot of locals get into a lot of debt when they buy these tuk-tuks, and then they don't really use them.
Yeah.
So this company helps them get out of debt by people renting the tuk-tuks, and they also kind of like upskill them in different types of
skills.
Yeah, like more work. I don't know, how do you say that? High-skilled labor.
Yeah, labor, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really cool what they do.
They're awesome.
Yeah, we really love them. So we're going to put all their information in the description. So you guys, if you adventure to rent a tuk-tuk in Sri Lanka, which you should. Because, you have to follow our journey too, because it's been very transforming so far too, right?
Yeah.
So,
I think they've given back over $700,000 to the community. And that's a lot of money in Sri Lanka for these families. And right now there's over like 150 tuk-tuks on the road right now. So they're kicking ass. It's awesome.
Yes.
We love them.
We do.
And we love our tuk-tuk, Alia.
Alia is the best.
Oh, that's sorry. Okay, you can do it.
Thank you. Oh, you have a big backpack. Thank you.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How cool that we're eating on a boat. We didn't even know this was here, right? We just saw it and we're like, well, let's do lunch there.
In this random town, saw a boat and pulled over. Oh, we got some fried rice.
Sri Lanka. We're halfway through the journey and we have started to see some mountains already, and it is so beautiful. We can't wait to feel like mountain fresh air, right? The weather app says that it feels like 103 degrees.
I believe it.
And I don't think I have to mention this, but we don't have AC in the tuk-tuk.
No.
So it's hot and sweaty. Hello.
Hello. We do full? Is it okay? Full? Full. Full.
So far, we haven't had any major issues getting gas, which is good. This road is so beautiful. We're going very slow, which is kind of nice because the views are so pretty. So there's really no rush. I'm like just looking out the window. Gordon can enjoy the views too. And this is part of the reason why we extended or stay here in Sri Lanka. So we were gonna come here for 3 weeks, but after our first travel day, we were like, things are gonna take a lot longer than we thought. So we extended our visa after day 3 or something that we had the tuk-tuk. And now we're gonna be in Sri Lanka for an extra week. So we're gonna be here for a total of 35 days or something like that. So no complaints because we are in love with this country. We fell in love since day one. It's really awesome here. We definitely made it to the most touristy zone of Sri Lanka. G is flying the drone right now to show you guys because we made it to Ella. And this is not where we're staying, but we're gonna come back here. We're staying in an area that it's like maybe 30 minutes away from here. That was also recommended by the guys from Tuk-tuk rental because it's less touristy and you can do the same things. But we're also gonna stay here in Ella and show you guys so we can compare if it's worth it, because in here it's obviously more expensive, but it is so beautiful. We're surrounded by tea plantations. It's incredible.
Hello.
Jesus, that thing is deep down there. We made it to our beautiful guest house. We were welcomed with all kinds of Sri Lankan treats, right? And coffee with a beautiful view. This place is so beautiful.
Yeah, it's a beautiful spot. And today was a very smooth and easygoing
Yeah.
travel day. Much different, thankfully, than the first time we hit the road just about a week ago when it was
Yeah.
trial by fire, like going into Colombo traffic.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering, this is related. If you should drive a tuk-tuk through Sri Lanka, for context, I never had driven a manual car or manual motorcycle, but after getting a few lessons,
It's like that's all you know now.
yeah, that's all I know.
That's all you
Tuk-tuk
know.
is life.
Yeah.
Aliyah is life.
If you're wondering, do it. Push yourself out of your comfort
Yeah.
zone because like he learned.
Somehow you just learn.
I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. I promise that I'm going to learn. I need to keep practicing, but you know, like this is such a great experience.
Get out there, go to all these like, little villages.
Yeah, we're staying in
people on the
a
road.
beautiful place just outside of Ella in this area. It's so pretty. Sri Lanka is so over the top. So we have been in beautiful beaches in the beautiful southern coast. We've been
Safari with elephants.
Yeah, safari with elephants, a beautiful colonial
lush
town.
forest and jungles.
And now we're surrounded
Tea
by
plantations.
mountains and tea plantations. We can't wait to show you all of that in the next video. And yeah, if you have questions, leave them in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Bye.
See you guys.